Good day, beautiful people. I'm Justina and welcome back to my channel, DIY Natural Skincare. So today we're gonna make a very interesting thing, although it's so simple that everyone should try and do it. So today we're gonna do oil maceration. Specifically, we're gonna macerate the calendula flower, dried calendula flower or flowers. So if you don't have dried calendula flowers, use rosemary, lavender, use chamomile, use mint, use literally any herbs or flowers, your favorite ones. Just make sure that it is dry, if you don't if they are kind of fresh, dry them on the sun, or dry them in the dehydrator, or because if you're gonna add the fresh flowers or fresh herbs, it still contains some water, and where is water, there is bacteria, as we know. So you have to make sure that your flowers or herbs are 100% dry. So dry them before do this. So for oil maceration, you will need oil, of course. Usually the oils used is sunflower oil or olive oil. If you wish, you can use any other oils, but these are the main oils to use, and as well some of the oils and some of the herbs, just to kind of be on the safe side, and that your maceration won't get rancid. So use some vitamin E as well, only like about 1% of the whole your formula. So yeah, it's pretty simple process, very simple, easy to do, and yeah, you're just putting everything together. I'm just gonna show you the process in a second. Just putting everything together, leaving on the direct sunlight, and now it's very good time of the year, as the sun is here, the summer is here, so leave on the direct sunlight, for like 2-3 weeks, shake your jar, mix it everything through, every day, every second day, and yeah, and it will be ready, and you can use it for whatever you like. You can use for your facial or body oil, or any other formulas. And yeah, so maceration works that it's this oil what you're using after being in the direct sunlight, it helps to get from your favorite, from your chosen herb or flower, this healing, benefits and properties. So yeah, it's a win-win kind of situation. So give it a try, and yeah, don't be afraid to experiment, give it a try, and let's go and see the process. I have in here airtight container. It's very simple, very easy to use. It's 100 mils container. So into this container I have in here about 85 mils of sunflower oil. If you wish, you can use some other oil like olive oil or even argan oil or some jojoba oil. I like to use sunflower oil, so I just pour sunflower oil in it, into my container, and now I'm just gonna add dry calendula flowers into this. Let them to absorb. Okay, yeah, and as well to this I will add some of the vitamin E. Vitamin E works as antioxidant, so just to be on the safe side, like a little, not much vitamin E, that everything it's gonna be okay. And now just mix it truly very well, making sure everything is absorbed. Yep, and that's it. I'm closing my airtight container, and I will just write down on the sheet today's date. Today is 29th June 21, and it's calendula macerated oil. I'm just gonna stick onto this. And it's very good now because it's summertime. So I just gonna go into the balcony and gonna place it onto direct sun And just every morning when I'm watering my plants in the balcony, I will just be mixing a little bit this as well every morning, and I'm just gonna leave it like for 3 weeks to macerate it properly. And I see you 2-3 weeks. Welcome back, guys. So it's been almost 3 weeks now and I think it's ready. So let's go down to the office and we will separate the oil from the flowers. Well, welcome back, guys. As I mentioned, it's been only 3 weeks here. And what we will do now, we're just gonna take a little beaker, little rubber gum, as well as a little cheesecloth, and we're just gonna separate the flowers from the oil. Okay, so we just get this here. We're working on the small quantities here, so you know it might be a bit difficult, you know, to separate it, and it will get messy as it always does. Lovely smell. I can even smell the sun because it's been very sunny for the last like 3 weeks and it's so cool. Oh, lovely. So just gonna transfer. Try it with the different herbs, you know, do a small quantities at first, you know, see what you think. Will you like the smell? Will you like the color? Calendula flowers, they are yellow in color as well as sunflower oil, and I just mix them together because I think it just goes so well together. I just try somehow to So I had like 85 mils of sunflower oil and I got back about 55. So just keep in mind that you're not necessarily gonna get the same amount as you put in, because you know the flower's still gonna absorb some. But I'm happy what I got for now, because that was only to show you guys how to do it. And yeah, what I will do now, I love the smell, I love it. You know, you cannot really smell the sunflower oil, but this, you can definitely smell the calendula, very nice. Still yellow, darkish yellow in color. So yeah, love the smell. Darkish color, putting back in my different jar, airtight container jar. Just gonna close it and gonna store it with my the rest of oils what I have. And not to forget what it is here, I have written here down that it's macerated calendula oil and sunflower oil. Today's date. I will put some sellotape on it and I will use it in my next formulation. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a try. Check my other videos. Subscribe to my channel and I'll see you next week. Bye.